Grizzly bears were wild animals that were kind of labeled problem bears, and so they either needed to come into human care at a zoo or they needed to be euthanized, was what was going to happen. We had habitat space open for them and a desire to help that and prevent them from being euthanized, as well as educate our public about what it means to be bear safe and how we can help bears in the wild by not feeding them and by making sure that when we're camping and we're in bear areas that we're doing stuff that's not going to harm them. Our enrichment program, what we do is we look at natural behaviors of what Andean bears or grizzly bears would do in the wild, and we try to come up with enrichment that's going to encourage them to use those behaviors. And so we kind of look at it from everything. If they're reaching out, stretching up to grab vegetation, and that's an important part of what they're doing in the wild, then what we do is we make sure that we can have them use all those muscles and use their bodies in the way that they would be doing it. Stuff is really important for bears. They need to have branches and mulch and logs and all kinds of stuff in their habitat that they would normally encounter in the wild. They are just so creative and destructive. It's really fun to, watch them destroy the logs that we give them and to figure out, new ways that they want to manipulate the logs and how to get to the enrichment that we provide for them. They're just very intelligent and a lot of fun to work with. One of the challenges with the grizzlies was they had never encountered stuff like glass, and they had never encountered having large groups of people around them. And so we had to work towards desensitizing them to that and give them time to adjust on their own and make it very positive. I would love for people to really understand that when they come to the zoo, they are supporting conservation because of all the information that we have, the information we're sharing, and the groups that we're working with that are working towards conservation.